Welcome to Trending Discussion. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. Mike Tyson's story begins in the streets of Brownsville, Brooklyn. Dropping out of school at just 7, he turned to crime and chaos. By 11, he experimented with drugs, robbed homes, and even terrorized locals with a World War I bayonet. A pivotal moment came when a bully killed his pet pigeon. Tyson's response? A knockout punch that gained him respect and notoriety. By his teens, grown men were challenging him to fights, foreshadowing the fierce legend he would become. By age 13, Mike Tyson's life was already spiraling. He had been arrested a staggering 38 times, his rage and aggression fueling his run-ins with the law. While serving time in juvenile detention, a chance encounter changed everything. Tyson was introduced to legendary boxing trainer Cus D'Amato, a maverick who saw raw talent and a future champion in the troubled teenager. D'Amato took Tyson under his wing, instilling discipline and transforming him into a ruthless fighting machine. Tyson's professional debut was nothing short of spectacular, knocking out his opponent in under 2 minutes, marking the birth of a boxing legend. In 1986, Mike Tyson got his first shot at the heavyweight title. But there was an unexpected challenge. Tyson was battling gonorrhea. In his own words, "I didn't know if I had contracted it from a prostitute or a very filthy young lady." Despite this, Tyson entered the ring with his trademark ferocity. He won the fight by TKO, making history as the youngest heavyweight champion ever at just 20 years old. Curious to see the intensity of this historic moment? Watch the clip of this iconic fight.
20 years old, Mike Tyson on his way to becoming one of the youngest heavyweight champions of all time. Bangs the body. Wow, with that uppercut is Tyson. Catches him with a light left hook, and he goes down. He goes down. He should be able to get up from this. His legs may be shut. They are. As Trevor Berbick falls back in the rope, I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. He's got the heart, but his body won't let him do what his mind wants to. And he's counted out. It'll be scored as a knockout. Mills Lane counted him out to 10. It's all over. We've got a brand new heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson's dominance in the ring was unmatched early in his career, winning 26 of his first 28 fights by knockout. But his exploits outside the ring were equally prolific. In Tyson's own words, "Once I started banging women, the floodgates opened. Short, tall, sophisticated, ugly, high society, street girls. My criteria was breathing, yet his insatiable appetite didn't stop at women." Tyson's vices extended to a lifestyle of excess, including partying, drugs, and risky behaviors that would eventually take a toll on his career and personal life. Despite struggling with a ravenous cocaine habit, Mike Tyson was cast in an anti-drug public service announcement. The irony? Tyson later admitted, "While I was filming it, I was financing my friend Albert in his crack enterprise." By this time, Tyson was more than a boxing star, he was a cultural icon. He partied with Tupac, hired Donald Trump as his financial advisor, and even dated supermodel Naomi Campbell. Want a glimpse into this wild chapter of his life? Watch the clip.
My name is Mike Tyson. I am a professional fighter. Boxing is a lonely sport. The sparring, the training, and especially the road work gives me plenty of time to think. One of the things I think about most is how bad drugs are and how much they hurt people. Well, we can get rid of drugs if each of us, one by one, decide to say no. It's a small word with a big meaning. Say it. Say no to drugs.
From the Drug Enforcement Administration FBI Sports Drug Awareness Program
In 1988, Mike Tyson married actress Robin Givens in a highly publicized relationship. Givens fondly recalled their first date as a visit to a pet shop. But Tyson had a different memory. "I wasn't petting puppies with her. I was introducing her to my friends, the heroin dealers." The marriage quickly turned turbulent. Just 2 years later, Givens accused Tyson of abuse, and the couple divorced amidst public scandal, further tarnishing Tyson's already controversial image. By this point, Mike Tyson was completely off the rails. So when he caught his ex-wife Robin Givens on a date with none other than Brad Pitt, the Hollywood star was terrified. In a now famous moment, Brad reportedly stammered, "Dude, don't strike me. We were just going over some lines. She was talking about you the whole time. The tension was palpable, and it was clear that Tyson's volatile nature made even the biggest stars think twice before crossing him. In 1990, Mike Tyson faced the 42-1 underdog Buster Douglas in Tokyo. Tyson admitted, "I barely trained. I was fucking those Japanese girls like I was eating grapes." Tyson's arrogance and lack of preparation led to one of the biggest upsets in boxing history. Buster Douglas knocked him out, taking Tyson's titles and shocking the world. Things were about to spiral even further, as Tyson's life would soon take even darker turns. Check out the clip from this unforgettable fight.
Buster's legs actually look fresher to me. See Mike the way he went back in his heels, doesn't have the good balance. His legs together as Buster's landing these. Oh, nice uppercut by Buster Douglas. Look at this. He's knocked Mike Tyson down for the first time in his career. Mike Tyson hits the canvas. He's in big trouble. He may not be able to recover. It's up to 7 and 8. He's not going to make it. Unbelievable. 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 Buster Douglas is the new heavyweight champion of the world. This has got to be, if not the, one of the biggest upsets in the history of boxing. Buster Douglas, the new, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
In 1992, Mike Tyson's life took a darker turn when he was convicted of raping beauty queen Desiree Washington. Desperate to reduce his sentence, Tyson consulted a psychic, who bizarrely advised him to urinate on a $500 bill and hand it to the judge. This strange and misguided attempt at influencing the outcome only sealed his fate. The judge sentenced Tyson to 6 years in prison, marking the start of his fall from grace. But prison wasn't exactly the hard, grueling experience you might expect. Tyson indulged in KFC in his cell, slept with visiting fans in the prison garden, and even got his counselor pregnant. Reflecting on this bizarre time, Tyson joked, "I was having so much sex that I was too tired to even go to the gym. I'd just stay in my cell all day." Despite being behind bars, Tyson's life remained full of chaos and indulgence. After serving just 3 years, Mike Tyson was released from prison and immediately lined up $200 million worth of fights. With his newfound freedom, he splurged on 2 pet tigers, purchased from none other than Tiger King star Joe Exotic. But things took a wild turn when Tyson's neighbor, trying to pet one of the tigers, jumped the fence, and the beasts ripped her arm off. And it wasn't just the tigers that were dangerous in Tyson's camp. After regaining the world title, Mike Tyson faced Evander Holyfield in a highly anticipated match. But things took a dark turn in their rematch. Frustrated and enraged, Tyson bit a chunk out of Holyfield's ear and spat it on the canvas. Astonishingly, the fight resumed. Just 20 seconds later, Tyson bit Holyfield's other ear, bringing the fight to a halt for good. This bizarre and violent moment would go down in history as one of the most infamous incidents in boxing.
In the first fight.
What happened here?
He got bit, I think.
Evander Holyfield, look out, he's pushed right here, above us by Tyson.
He's got bit in the ear.
Oh my goodness, he's got a bloody right ear. Holyfield bit by a dirty Mike Tyson.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. Well, first he had a parachute drop on him, now he had a heavyweight bite him.
Major controversy here in round 3. A very angry Evander Holyfield now. A left hook.
You know, it's funny, Mike was having his best round. He bit him again. He bit him again.
Mike Tyson has bitten Evander Holyfield for the second time, and it is all-out war.
I saw that one. That was right clear. It's a miracle he didn't get bit back. I'll tell you what, this is unbelievable.
It's over. It's over.
After being banned for a year, Mike Tyson slid deeper into a major cocaine habit. In an attempt to pass drug tests, he used a prosthetic penis called a Whizzinator to fake his urine sample. Tyson later recalled, "It was awesome, man. I put my baby's urine in it, But you didn't need to test his piss to know something was off. Tyson's erratic behavior and high-flying lifestyle were clear signs that he was living dangerously. After knocking out Lou Savarese in just 38 seconds, Mike Tyson delivered one of the most terrifying speeches in boxing history, calling out Lennox Lewis. With wild eyes and an intensity that shook everyone in the room, Tyson declared, "My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children." The chilling words echoed across the world, and Lennox Lewis, unfazed by the threat, accepted the challenge for a showdown in the ring.
I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lennox is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their cloth. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
The pre-fight face-off between Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis erupted into utter chaos. Tyson sparked a full-blown brawl, and as they tumbled to the ground, he took things to a shocking level, biting Lewis on the thigh, leaving visible bite marks. The drama didn't stop there. When a random fan shouted abuse from the crowd, Tyson launched into a hysterical, profanity-laden tirade, cementing his reputation as one of the most unpredictable and volatile figures in sports history.
Lennox Lewis!
Put your mother in a straight jacket, you punk-ass white boy. Come here and tell me that if I fuck you in your ass, you punk white boy, you faggot. You can't touch me, you're not man enough. I eat your asshole alive, you bitch. Fuck you, you hoe. Come and say in my face, fuck you, ass for everybody. You bitch. Come on, you bitch. You scared coward. You're not man enough to fuck with me. You can't last 2 minutes in my world, bitch. Look at you scared now, you hoe. Scared like a little white pussy. Scared of the real man. I'll fuck you till you love me, faggot.
In 2009, Mike Tyson made his big Hollywood debut in The Hangover, delivering a hilarious and memorable performance. Behind the scenes, however, Tyson was still battling his demons. He admitted to being high on cocaine throughout filming and even brought an escort to the set, sneaking off between scenes. But the film's massive success proved to be a turning point. Inspired to change, Tyson decided to quit cocaine, but not entirely clean up his habits. Instead, he turned to marijuana and psychedelics, spending an astonishing $34,000 a month on weed and shrooms.
My guy. But I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. One more time, guys. Oh, Lord. Oh,
Mike Tyson's eccentricity took center stage again during an encounter with UFC influencer Hezbollah. Mistaking the 22-year-old for a baby, Tyson cradled him like a cheeky toddler, tickling him and even playfully nibbling his ears. The moment went viral, leaving fans in stitches. Tyson later explained, "I thought he was a baby." It was another classic Tyson moment. Unpredictable, bizarre, and unforgettable. At 58 years old, Mike Tyson showed he still had the heart of a fighter when he survived 8 rounds with the 27-year-old Jake Paul. But even in the ring, the old warhorse couldn't resist delivering a few comedic moments. When a 14-year-old fan asked Tyson about his legacy, he shocked everyone by launching into a bleak monologue about the eternal nothingness of existence. Tyson's response was as unexpected and intense as ever, reminding everyone why he remains one of the most unpredictable figures in sports and pop culture. Mike Tyson's journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. From a troubled youth to one of the most feared boxers in history, Tyson has left an indelible mark on the world. His story, filled with triumphs, mistakes, and personal battles, reminds us of the complex, unpredictable nature of greatness. Tyson, you will always remain in our hearts as a true legend of the sport and a fascinating character whose life continues to inspire and captivate us. Thank you for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Trending Discussion for more amazing stories. Your support means the world to us. See you in the next one.